Day to you guys. So again, this is Android Drum for another review. So today we're gonna review the controller. This is iPega controller. It's quite different from the one that I showed to you earlier on my previous video. So the Tomahawk is not with me right now. If you do have any questions with that, they're definitely similar when it comes to features. So I could probably answer that. So right now, let me just go ahead and show it to you what this device or what this controller can do. So right now what we have is a fighting game. It's a Street Fighter Alpha. So you can imagine how hard it would be to play using this controller here. It would be hard for you to put in your commands or probably your moves on that analog controller on the screen. So with the help of the controller that I have here, you'll be able to perform your moves a lot easier, and you can definitely get a feel for the game. So to connect the controller on the device, all you need to do is pair it up, and then once it's paired up on the controller, once you turn on the controller, it would automatically connect to the device that you have paired it up. So right now, let's go ahead and try to turn it on. Alright, so yeah, it's already connected, and let's try to play the game. Alright, anyways guys, if you do have any questions regarding the controller, the games that I'll be using as a demo here, just go ahead and throw a comment on the box there down below. I'll be happy to answer them. So right now, we do have Ken for our sample move or sample character. Alright, so let's try. Alright, so I'm not really good at... Alright. Alright, so as you can see, there's no delay. You can actually do your moves a lot faster, a lot easier, and you can definitely get a feel for the game, which is very important. You know, for fighting games, it's very vital for the players to have a controller or to have a feel for the game. So it works good on these types of games. As you can see, no delays, no lags, no latency whatsoever, and the battery life is about 16 hours if you play continuously. Well, that's insane if you ask me. 16 hours. So I'm gonna show you a different game. Just hang on a bit, okay? Alright, before I show you the next game, I forgot to show this to you guys. So this controller is especially made for tablets and for huge smartphones, like probably 6 inches, 5 inches, those types of phablet. So if you do have those types of devices, then this controller is the one that I suggest, because you could actually extend it and then put the controller in the middle. Let me just show it to you real quick. Alright, so once you stretch it, there's a spring in the middle so your device won't fall. Alright, so it sticks in there like glue. Alright, it doesn't fall. Alright, so this game is Vice City. It's a third-person game. Back in 2000s, 2002, I guess. No, that was too old. 2008. So this game was released in the PC, PlayStation as well. So this was a grand hit. Let me just go ahead and show it to you. Analog works good. Jump. All the buttons are already mapped to the game. So if you were able to play this game before on your PlayStation, then it would be a lot easier for you to play the game using a controller. Alright, no lags, no delays. Controller feedback is good. The feel is good. So yeah, you can actually use it very well. No bad comments on this game. However, this controller doesn't really work good on first-person shooter like Counter-Strike games, those types of games, because if you can imagine, try to aim using this sensitivity, right? It would be a lot harder for you. So it would be a lot easier to play the game, to play the games like these, 2D, third person, top-down shooter, these types of games. So it would be a lot easier for you to play the game using a controller. So I'm gonna show you a different feature. So if your device has this type of feature, I'm sure that you'll be able to enjoy this controller even more. So let me just go back and give you another game. Alright, so last on the list, we do have Swordigo. This game is a 2D, so basically it's not supported with controller. The feature that I use for you to be able to play the game using a controller is already in this device, so let me just show it to you. Alright, so this is how the default page looks like. It won't work, so you are not going to be able to play the game using your controller without that feature. So back, forward, up, down, analog, it's not working. So with this feature, the gamepad mapper, you will be able to map the buttons on the screen. It's like you pressing the screen without touching the screen. So let me just go ahead and show it to you. Alright, so there, I already mapped it earlier. So there, you can see it's already mapped. You could use the touch screen without even touching the screen. Right, so if you assign this button to be on your slash button, then you can do that. Jump, and you know, you can do your special powers. Right, so if you're able to play this game, you can definitely relate to what I'm trying to say here. Swordigo is a fun game, 2D side-scrolling adventure game. Good story, good gameplay. However, it's definitely hard to play without a controller. Yeah, you can play it, but again, the feel for the game is a lot better with a controller. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope that you didn't get bored. It's pretty long. Anyways, I was able to test this game controller on other games. So if you do have any questions, just throw a comment on the comment box below. I'll be happy to get back to you as quick as I can. So again, this is Android Drum. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Enjoy your day and have a great one.